JuleMarie Shepard Macklin, owner of Frosted Jules Cookies. Welcome on the Business Brief.
Thank you.
It's great to have you. Jules, you're a one-woman shop focused on custom decorated sugar cookies. First started in 2016, still kicking and screaming and making cookies here in 2021. How's business? And as we head into the holiday season, what do you expect to be the best sellers?
Yeah, thanks so much, Ryan. Business is great. I think that especially after the year and a half that we've had, people are eager to celebrate all of the special moments in life, from birthdays to weddings to first communions, graduations, and everything in between. We've just missed out on so much life and so many celebrations that people are celebrating things that in ways that maybe they never have before. And they want cookies to be a part of that celebration. So business has been doing phenomenal for me. And I've really enjoyed being able to share custom decorated cookies with people all across the Denver metro area. As we go into the holiday season, you know, the holidays are when people most often think about cookies. We all probably have memories of being in our parents' kitchen, baking cookies and maybe leaving them out for Santa. And so the holidays are one of the busiest and most enjoyable seasons for me and Frosted Jules Cookies. As we head into the holiday season, I think some of my big sellers this year will be my preset holiday design gift boxes. Those will come in a dozen. I do some really fun interactive cookies for the little ones. They can do an edible letter to Santa. We have plenty of cookie options to welcome if you participate in, if you have an elf that visits your house for the month of December, we'll have some cookie options to help welcome your elf into your home. We like to do paint your own cookies. So those cookies are really fun and interactive for kiddos around the holiday times. Those tend to be some of the hot sellers. We're also doing hot cocoa bombs, which who doesn't love cuddling up in front of the fireplace with a tasty cup of hot chocolate. So those are the things to be looking out for this holiday season from Frosted Jules.
Well, and you know, who doesn't love cookies? And I can't think of a more fun business to be in, Jules, than the business of making cookies. And I think, you know, that's a part of making a lot of people happy. I certainly remember leaving cookies out for Santa. I am almost certain that I saw him in my kitchen one night as a kid, but I'm not completely sure. Now, Jules, you told me that decorated cookies may have just been thought of as a holiday thing. However, custom cookies can complement any life event, as you discussed earlier, or even just because. What other types of events are you seeing demand from?
You know, there's really no occasion that is not suited for cookies. I mean, who doesn't like to enjoy a sweet treat? Some of the fun ways that people have been celebrating, especially again in the past several months, we've seen people ordering cookies for surprise proposals. One order that I just did a couple weeks ago, a family had to delay a big milestone birthday, a 50th birthday that would have happened last year. They put a whole different spin on it and did 50+1 was their theme this year. I've had customers order cookies for special moments like a celebration of life event. And it was so touching to be a part of that. This customer reached out and she had just lost her mother. And she wanted a way to celebrate and something bright and fun to bring to the occasion. And so she sat down and we worked through some specific designs. What she landed on were 3 really special designs that captured the spirit of who her mother was. We made a sunflower to represent that she grew up in Kansas, a Volkswagen bug, and a dragonfly. And she said that those cookies were just such an important part of that day, a really tough time, and being able to bring a little bit of joy and sweetness to an emotional day was such an honor for Frosted Jules. We see all of the events, birthdays, graduations. One of my personal favorites was making cookies, say yes to the dress cookies, for a young woman who was getting married and going to a local bridal shop to try on dresses. So really just about anything you can think of, I'm happy to help with it, to make cookies for it.
Yeah, cookies are just a year-round treat. They are what they are, and most of us, if not all of us, love them. Now, the U.S. holiday season is upon us. You're planning to shift to a more of a pre-sale model where you have preset designs and people can order from a set menu. Why are you doing that? And what advice, Jules, do you have for cookie fans this holiday season?
Certainly. This holiday season, I am moving to more of a pre-sale option as opposed to purely custom orders. I'll be taking fewer custom orders during the holiday season just because of how much demand there is. I found that this way really ensures that I can get more cookies out to people, as opposed to doing only custom work that takes a little more time. But having a few preset options will allow customers to look and say, I want a dozen. What color scheme do I want to do? More traditional reds and greens, or maybe I want to do more of a blue, silver, white theme. So we'll have a few color packages that customers can choose from, but it really does just help ensure that I can get cookies into the hands of more folks in the Denver metro area this holiday season. I think some of the advice that I would have for people that might be interested in holiday cookies this year: order early. I do fill up and I do have to say no sometimes. So get those orders in early to make sure that I don't have to say no to your cookie order. Think about all of the types of events that you might be participating in this holiday season. Again, there's no event where you can't bring cookies. So think about, maybe it's you want to take a gift, a hostess gift. Maybe it's the office work party. Maybe you want to order gift sets for clients as thank you gifts for the holiday season. Maybe you just want a set of cookies to have around the kitchen table for your family to enjoy. Another piece that I'm excited to offer and highlight this holiday season will be advent calendars. So there'll be cookie sets of 24 cookies leading up to the big day. So be sure to check out my website at www.frostedjules, that's JULES.com, and I'll have ordering information there.
Great. Well, JuleMarie Shepard Macklin, we wish you and your entire business at Frosted Jules Cookies the very best. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me.